So I'm back. So like I said, I had not worn makeup since then because of the sepsis. So I thought today I'm actually going to put some makeup on. Well, I cut my hair is that little bit. I can't see without my glasses. It's terrible. I can't stand up because I'm not wearing a shirt. So I'll go a little here. So every day I still use my Swiss Vita. I've seen a great difference in my skin with the Swiss Vita. I've been trying another lotion. It's supposed to be for your face, but I felt I'm doing Swiss Vita. How can I do them both? So what I've been doing is actually my feet with this facial stuff, because what a way to find out if something is going to make a difference on your face if your feet are all dried and cracked. And so I'm not sure how I'm going to rig that video to, not rig it, but you know what I mean. Make that video appealing and not anger the company. So under eyes, so with my sepsis and my liver is, I wouldn't say it's failing, but it's not failing. It's failing because it's overworked. So whenever I eat, it's like I've just added a job to the liver, and I start sweating like it's raining in my world. That's how bad I sweat. So I figure, why even bother with this? Because sometimes I could just take a bite of something. I'll actually have to get in the shower because I have to get my body temperature down. If I don't get it down, then my heart starts to have trouble. And when I say trouble, it just starts beating crazy. It may start feeling like I'm going to pass out. I should do half and half. The way I knew my liver was having trouble was one day it was a little bit yellow. Nothing major, just a little. I could see it. Then I went into crazy cleanse mode, and I follow parts of the Gerson therapy, which is for cancer. But it's actually got, if you're unwell, following Gerson is going to help you as well. You don't have to have cancer to follow the Gerson. So, foundation evens out your skin tone. And, yeah, I can't see. A little bit of, I have powder in there. Powder locks it in. Lock in that foundation. I'll never forget one time I went someplace with my husband, and I knew I looked good, but when I saw his face, when he saw me, I knew even more that I looked good, because I saw the look of, holy crap, she's beautiful, which was a good feeling. But I'm single now. I've been single since 2006. Just because my husband became addicted to pain medicine. And Things got crazy. Crazy. Oh yeah. I think he had back pain maybe? I don't even know. But he was taking my medicine, and I'm on some serious medicine. And my medicine was disappearing. And I did not have a clue. I wasn't paying attention because back then I didn't always take my medicine. So it would build up. One thing, I would just put it in the cabinet. So there was like bottles of gabapentin, and I mean bottles, because I didn't like it. So there was probably like 12 month supply of gabapentin in my linen closet. And I remember when I got really sick, I was like, oh God, I'm going to have to start the gabapentin again, So I went to go get some, and it was gone. It was like, where did it go? Nobody knew where it went. My husband at the time blamed my 13-year-old son back then. He's a man now. And, although it could have been my son, it wasn't. Weird things happen. The stories I could tell of addiction, so sad, the stuff that went on in my life with watching somebody with a serious addiction. And I'm probably addicted. I've been taking all my medicines since 2000. So if I had to stop them, any of them, even my heart medicine, I am addicted to that. If I don't take it, I feel it right away. I have to define my lips. They have lost their plumpiness, so just giving them some lines helps them. Look, it gives them some fullness. If you go over your lip line, you can just fix it with makeup. And powder. Ugh. God. I gotta blend that in. I don't want to... Oh, darling. Look at those luscious lips. Give me a mirror and I could be happy. I could goof off and make fun of myself. Not make fun of myself, but make fun with myself is probably more like it. So I liked when I did the upper lip. I'm not liking this down here. Too lippy for me. Too lippy. Too legit. Too lippy. Let's get some pink in on that. Much. God. Told you it's been 3 years. What do you expect? I've forgotten how to use my tools. I've forgotten. I have forgotten how. Maybe hopefully it's just because I'm not wearing glasses, but I think I got an old lady mouth now. I don't know. I think it's just the fuglies, and there's nothing I can do about it. Sometimes you just got to deal with the fuglies and say, okay, I'm fugly. I always did that. I hide my lips. Powders. Much better. I used to wear eyeshadow and eyeliner, and I used to wear false eyelashes. I still have a boatload of them, just in case one day. It seems like stuff is missing. Like, oh, there's stuff here. See? Eyelashes. Oh, some more eyelashes. Oh. Don't know what that is. Oh, some more. So pretty. I don't want to put them on now and waste them. But let me see if there are some bronzers. I knew I need some kind of coloring going on here. Oh my God, there's enough eyelashes for everybody. Just come on over and have some eyelashes. We can have an eyelash party. I got hair ponies out my can. Hello. They were in clearance. I bought them all because I'm like, yeah, I'll use them. There's another one. Pink. Oh, oh, look, my little bunny hair thing. I love cute things. I think it's a girl thing. I think girls just like cute stuff. Man, if you want to make your woman happy, just get her something cute. She'll be like, oh, that's so adorable. She thinks of me and he got me something cute. Lighters, eyeliners, hair thingies, ponytails. Put your ponytails in the air. Oh no, that's not makeup. I mean, that's not eyelashes. I thought, wow, another eyelash all the way over there. There's a lot of eyelashes in here. Because I loved them. Because if you think about it, your mascara could run. Your eyelashes are not going to run. Your eyelashes are there. So if you glue them on right, if it rains or whatever, blah, 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 or you sweat, they're not going anywhere. So that's why I like false eyelashes. I mean, you could put mascara on your false eyelashes, but I never did. Because the whole point of wearing them was so I didn't have to wear mascara. And, I don't know. Sometimes I used to wear those, but stuff like this. This came from China. See the bunnies to put in your hair? I love cute stuff. I love cute stuff. So let's do some bronzing. Let's bronze out. I'm using my leg as a palette. Nice. I have a rainbow on my leg right now. Oh, it's so pretty. Let's get some color going on up here. And under the cheekies. Under some cheekies. And some cheek puckers. Use the bronze to contour those babies. Under here gives you some definition. That's a lot of bronze. Uh-oh, I think I got a line there. So, oops. Where does this go? This goes in the blush. So, man, my nose, one side of my nose, running. Why? I ain't got a clue. You know what? I bought a bunch of these, and these are like a rubber, and they're not supposed to stick. No slip grip. I like the other ones better. These, they don't stick, but they stick, if that makes any sense. They don't stick horribly to your hair, but they stick enough that I don't wear them. Every time I pull one of them out, I put it back. Because they're just harder to use. So, now, I haven't used this in a long time. This could be hazardous. So what you do is you put your upper eyelids in there and then you squeeze them. It's like you're ironing them without heat. I'm sure some Nimrod has done this with heat. There's probably even heated curling eyelash curlers out there, but so right before I did this video, my phone died. I was trying to get a file off of it when it died, after it died. And I actually did recover it. I had bought a recovery program. The recovery program didn't do it. I figured it out a weird way. I found the temp file. I have a bunch of videos to make today for products, so I figure I even have one for a dress. So I thought, go for it. I dyed my hair last week, maybe 2 weeks ago. I don't know. Sure, there's a video. A big reason why I started doing this is because every time I go to see my liver doctor, he pretty much tells me that he doesn't know how much longer I have. I'm doing good, but keep an eye out, you know. So I thought, this is like a video diary of me. I will be here. Even when I'm gone, I'm still going to be here. My kids can go back. Hi, kids. Hi, boys. My boys can come back and they can see me. If they have children and I don't make it that long, they can show me to their children and they can be like, that's Grandma. Hi, grandkids. So that is why I started doing this, the whole review videos. And it's just snowballed into fun. And because I don't feel good, it actually makes me have to get out of bed. I have deadlines. For these companies, I have a deadline. Usually once a product comes, you have 14 days. Some of them are less. It just depends what it is and how long it takes to get here. So, yeah, so having a deadline has actually worked out good because it gives me a reason. I have to get out of bed. Even if I don't feel good, I have to get out and I have to do my job. Not that it's a job, but you know what I mean. I don't get paid for it. The only thing I do get is usually the product at either close to free. That's it. Either it comes free or I pay part of it. So that is my benefit. Besides, it's been fun. I put my son in videos, I put my dog in videos, and sometimes I put my mom and dad in videos, or whoever's here. If they're here and they're gonna play with our toys that we're testing or whatever, you'll be in a video. I mean, it's up to you. If you're like, Diane, don't you dare put me in a video, I won't put you in a video. Without your knowledge. No, definitely, if you're like, I don't want to be in a video, I would not put you in a video. I understand. I used to be very, very, very picky about how I looked. If I was going to leave the house, I was usually in full makeup. Now, sometimes I go out in my pajamas. Such a big change. When I say pajamas, you know, the cutie jammy pants. And, I think they call them, like, wife beater tees. I don't know. Anyway, I wear something like that. Sometimes. But before I got sick, I always wore makeup. Always. And I'm talking probably like this. And normally my makeup only took me like 3 to 4 minutes to flop on. Because I don't think I wore, what do you call it? Foundation. Hold on. I'm going to pump some volume in here. So now I got some volume going on. And that's about it. That's about as good as this 53-year-old gets. I would love to wear my bunny somewhere in here, but I don't know how. He's got the thing on him. So I would have to find a bobby pin and stick him on a bobby pin to wear my bunny. I always had trouble figuring him out because look at him. When you put him on, he does that. Ooh. But he's so adorable. I had a giveaway a long time ago, and his little friend was a part of the giveaway. A long time ago. I'm talking years. I used to do demos for companies in stores, you know, like when you go to Sam's or whatever, they stuff you full of snacks. I used to work for another company as an independent contractor. I did all kinds of jobs. So I didn't work for Sam's, but I worked for another company. And like I would go into Macy's and do demos, coffee pots. I did a lot of coffee pot demos. If I wasn't not dressed, I would show you. I used my leg as a palette, and it looks like I'm bruised because of all the pink and the brown and the bronze had 3 different colors on it, so it looks like I'm injured. So, but I'm not. Here, I need some deodorant on. Shh, don't tell anybody I'm putting deodorant on right now. Shh, don't tell. Deodorant putting on music. The deed is done. So, let's see. I used any kind of makeup I had in my bag, but Wen is what I use on my hair. I love Wen. I've been using Wen since forever. And October, I had a trial of a company shampoo and conditioner, and It smelled fantastic. I'm not going to say the name of the company. I didn't do a video or anything on it because I feel this way. I didn't like it. But I feel like I'm spoiled because I use Wen. So I used it and I went out and I went upstairs and I saw my mom, and my mom was like, "What the hell is wrong with your hair?" or something like that. And my son even said, "What's up with your hair?" It was so different. It didn't look shiny. See how, well, it looks a little beat over here because I blow dried it, but it didn't look shiny. It didn't have body or something. I don't know. It just looks so limp. It just wasn't great. And so that, even though it smelled fantastic, that was my cue. No. So I didn't do a video or anything on it as a review because I felt this way. My hair is so used to Wen that when I used that, it was just an instant fail. And because Wen is so awesome, it just wouldn't be fair for me to put down another company's shampoo, because my hair is used to Wen. Wen is a different type of shampoo. It doesn't foam. It is like, it's like you're putting a conditioner in as your shampoo, really. And but I have been using it for so many years that anytime I have to go against it, and like one time I was at a hotel, I think I used baby shampoo or something. In other words, it's been a very long time since I've used regular shampoo, and so their shampoo just didn't cut it. Yes, even my teenager, Cordell, he's been using Wen since he was probably, let's see, he was probably 7, maybe 7. There's never been shampoo in the house. Now, that's not true. There is shampoo in the house. There is VO5, what do you call it? Shampoo. And I'm so weird. We actually use that as body soap. It's in the body soap jar. It's also, I use it here. And this is VO5 shampoo. I add water to it because you're really not supposed to use antibacterial type soaps. So I like the smell of their strawberry and cream one. And so I just use that as my hand soap. I just weaken it because that's a foamer. This is a foamer. I love this J.R. Watkins foaming soap. The, what was it? Oh, lavender. I love lavender. But it was expensive. And so I just rigged my own using that. So here is me. Makeup on. Haven't had it on in years. It's okay. And so today in my videos, I'm going to actually look like I have some life in my face, I guess. I wish I could put this on because he's so cute. It's just so adorable. China makes the most cutest stuff in the whole wide world. I'm sure America makes cute stuff too. But it just seems like in China, cute is on every corner. The kitty cats, the bears, everything. They've even made monkeys look cute. So, oops. So, I think that's it. I'll give you a close-up so you can see how nice even that Swiss Vita has done. Remember, I was showing you my old Swiss Vita in the beginning. I had this not dry, it was like crepey skin right here. It's pretty much gone. Different angles, you can actually still see the lines, but it's really gone. Swiss Vita took care of it. So, But I know if I don't keep up my Swiss Vita, the old lady skin is going to come back. So Swiss Vita is now my best friend. And it's not that expensive. And it really goes a long way. So, okay, see you later in my product videos. Goodbye.